Hey guys, M&E Comics back here with another video. It's just the M for this one. Just going to be doing a quick run through of some recent pickups I had over the last couple weeks. Some are just head to the LCS to pick up some stuff. My local comic shop here had a sale a couple weeks ago. It was like 50% off back issues. So went and took advantage of that, trying to fill some holes in my Daredevil run I'm trying to complete. So made some headway with that. Then and then some auctions I won. No eBay stuff here. Just my LCS has a auction usually weekly. So some stuff from there, and then there's actually a separate local auction house near where I live here. So I was able to pick up some stuff from them. I'll go through that and show you what I got here. So first, I'm going to start off with the back issues I picked up from the sale at my comic shop there. So first off, starting off with Daredevil number 222. You'll see some prices on some of them, but it'd be half price of the sticker price, whatever you see there. So I try to get some of the stickers off, but I don't know if I got them all. But yeah, great shape newsstand. Looks great. Great add to the collection. I needed it, so I was able to pick it up. Next up, picked up Daredevil number 224. Same thing, newsstand. Really good shape. Good pickup for $1.50. Hard to argue. All the prices are in Canadian as well. So next picked up Daredevil 239. Newsstand, good shape. These are all actually in really good shape. Shop there. So next up, we had number 240. This is great. Stand. 241. Great cover. Next up, 242. Nice little run here. This next one is a little bit of a different one, but 147 newsstand. Really glad to pick that up. Like I said, took advantage of that half price. So $9 for that. This is in actually really nice shape as well. So needed that as well. So that was a good pickup there. Those are the back issues that I picked up from the sale on that day. Next, we're gonna move into some of my auction wins that I had. I don't remember exactly what I paid for everything, but usually pretty frugal when it comes to the auction. So pick my spots. This one is a really good pickup. So it's ASM 363, obviously with that's the third part of the Carnage kind of run, I guess. The 361, 362, 363. Have the other two, and I was able to pick this up for I got it for $6, $5 or $6 there at the auction. Was able to sneak that in. I needed it, and also with everything, the movie dropping right now, I think third appearance is going up as well, just like everything else. So next up, picked up Batman number 619. I believe this is part of the Hush storyline. I can't recall though. I'm not super familiar with the Batman stuff, but this was in the same auction, so I was able to pick it up for I think I got it for about $5. So picked that up, a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but looked interesting. The Hush storyline always interested me, so I thought I'd pick that up. Next one I picked up from the auction there, the Punisher, the end, just a one shot there. This was just for reading. I'm a big fan of the end titles. Any alternate universe style stuff I'm a fan of. Exiles, Marvel Zombies, that stuff. Big fan. But this was just for me to read. Great read. I enjoyed it. Good stuff. Next up, another pickup. One in an auction. ASM 325 newsstand. I think I got that for $4 or $5. Just adding to that ASM collection. Like I said, I'm kind of passively putting together an Amazing Spider-Man run. Obviously, there's some big stuff that I still need, so that's why I say passively. when I come across stuff that I know I need, and I can get it for a price I'm alright with, I'll snag it. It's the other one I won in the auction though. So it's Marvel, well, Captain Marvel #1. Obviously, I think this is the third Carol Danvers. I could be wrong, but first in the ongoing series there. Not in like the best shape, but you can see there quite a bit of spine damage. Looks like there was some tape on the cover there. It's been removed. But I was okay with the price for this. I think paid about $30 for it, so I was okay with that. Didn't have it, so thought it was a good pickup on that auction there. So snagged that. Same auction that I got that one. I picked up this book, Thor number 392. It's the first appearance of Quicksand here, her right there. I don't know if there's anything else specific about this or that a big key in this. I can't remember, but I got it for, I think it was $5 or $6. So another easy pickup. Thought it was cool. Thought I'd snag it. So all that stuff that you just saw was from one of my local comic shops here. These next few are gonna be from the other auction house that I was telling you guys about. You can usually actually get some stuff for some pretty decent prices there, but sometimes they're a little overpriced. So it's hit or miss with them. But I was happy with what I picked up. First thing I picked up is Doom 2099. This is actually the first 12 issues of it. This is strictly for me for reading material. I remember kind of perusing the 2099 line back when I was younger and reading a couple issues of this and kind of liking where the story was going. If anyone hasn't read it, it's kind of interesting. They're a little bit different from the other 2099 stuff in that there's a completely new character with the other stuff. This one, there's kind of, it's the original Doom from the original Marvel universe, or at least you're led to believe that for a while there. So I thought that was a good read and got all 12 issues for $5. So hard to argue with that. So I was glad to pick that up. Next up, was able to fill some more holes in my Daredevil run here. First one up, number 135. This stuff is on the bag there. They use stickers at the auction house that's kind of stick to the bag a little too much, so I wasn't able to get it all off there, but that's just on the bag. But $5 for that, so I was happy to get that. Everywhere else seems to be a little bit more expensive around here, so that's all right. This next one, number 155. Obviously the big chunk missing right here, and I'll be honest with you, the pictures aren't always the greatest at the auction house there. I did miss that when I laid a bid, but $5 for that as well, and it fills a hole in the collection. And then when the time comes, I can always, if the price is right, I'll replace it with a better copy. But low grade's better than no grade, right? So there's that one. Next up, we had 157. So this is just before the Frank Miller run starting up there. If you guys watched a couple videos ago, I was able to pick up that first Frank Miller, so I didn't need that, but not in the greatest of shape, mid-grade, but $5 for it. I was happy with that. So next up we have 174. So now we're in that Frank Miller run. Needed this. Obviously the crease down here in the corner. It is a newsstand. Like I said, this stuff is just on the bag, not on the book itself. So I was happy to get this for $5 as well. So I'm not going to argue with that. Anything in the Miller run you can get for that price is a win by my book. And then another one here, 191. Awesome cover. Not a newsstand, but still, this one's in actually really nice shape compared to the other ones that we were showing there. So like I said, stuff just on the bag of the book itself. So 191, glad to pick that up. That was awesome. So those are it for that auction house. The next book I'm going to show you is a pickup I had actually just yesterday at one of my other LCSs. really enjoy going there. That's where I was able to pick up the Frank Miller book from a couple videos ago, and also the Daredevil number 4 for Purple Man. I was happy to get both of those. So went back and picked up another kind of key Daredevil book that I needed. Daredevil number 8. First Stiltman, obviously, but this one is actually in pretty nice condition, I gotta say. Some tanning up in the top corner, but other than that, quite nice. Maybe 6 range, I would guess there at least. But really glad it's another one off the list to track down. And so these next 3 books, we're going back to my LCS that does the auction weekly. I was able to pick these up. I thought for a good price. You guys in the comments let me know whether you agree or not. But go through these. They were a set sold together. So first up we have Ultimate Comics Spider-Man issue number 3. Great cover. Then we had number 2. You can kind of guess where this is going. And finish it off, number 1 there. So super happy to get that. I got all 3 of those. I won them in an auction, kind of bid last second. I got all 3 for about $80. I was able to kind of sneak in there and snag it. So happy to get that. These are all really high grade too. Especially that number 1 is almost flawless. There's a little bit of a, I don't know what to call it, a staple bulge kind of at the top. Right there, a little bit. That's the only thing I'm really seeing right off. The rest of the book corners look perfect. Everything else. So those 3, like I said, $80. I felt that was a good snag. I'll probably be sending off the number 1 to get graded just to see what it comes back at. Obviously, Miles Morales right now is super popular. It's a great character too. I enjoy him as well. So anything with him. Ultimate Fallout 4 obviously has kind of gone to the stratosphere last little while. That's still not quite out of range. Might be something I'll pick up eventually. But this was a good pickup. Didn't have it. Good to get the first 3 issues as well of the run. So that's it. That's all I have for right now. So we'll let you guys go until the next time. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate it. And peace.